We have a very special introduction to make tonight, a sneak preview, if you will. I'm standing here with the one, he's the only, he's the bee, he's the beast, he's Bob Sapp. Bob, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
The last time that I saw you, you might not remember, I interviewed Bob Sapp coming in from the NFL draft, coming into the Chicago Bears, and now here we stand today, the world of pro wrestling. Take me through this.
Well, I've decided to make a career change. Being in the NFL, I thought, hey, going to the world of pro wrestling was going to be easy. I took a trip, several trips in fact, WWF and WCW. I walked through the WCW power plant doors, a pro athlete, big, bad, decided, hey, it's going to be a cakewalk. Offensive lineman, you know I like to eat. I decided it was going to be a cakewalk, walk through, was brought right back down to my knees by a little 4'1", maybe $125 weighing man by the name of Buddy Sarge, Dwayne Bruce.
I was privileged enough to spend 2 weeks in the power plant. When you came in, I could see the conditioning that went on. I could see the athleticism beyond anything I had ever imagined, you know, outside of the sport. And the conditioning that you've had to go through in comparison to the NFL, it breaks you?
Yeah, it broke me down. But like I said, the transition from being a boy to a man, I think I'm ready.
You think you're ready to be a man? Well, speaking of men, speaking of big men, and you are, my friend, a big man. I now hear through the grapevine, you're about to step into the ring in yet another arena, pro boxing, tough man competition with one of the premier tough guys of the NFL, legendary William the Refrigerator Perry. Are you out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. I'm not taking him lightly. We all know the refrigerator is someone not to be taken lightly. But this is going to be in the ring. Once again, I'd like to prove to everyone that I'm a man, just like the men that we see today, the Booker T, Stevie Ray, Bill Goldberg, Scott Steiner, or even Kevin Nash.
And what has the WCW, as far as conditioning, how have they prepared you for a boxing match?
Well, I'll tell you what, we've got a secret weapon. Sam Greco's been training me.
Sam Greco, K1 kickboxing super heavyweight world champion Sam Greco. Our WCW Sam Greco is training you.
That's right.
Any chance of a future bout? Sam, you, and who would win?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's always a chance that the grasshopper is going to show up the master.
Challenging words.
And then going up against this fight with Refrigerator Perry, I've got one motto. The bigger they are, the more they eat, the harder they fall.
The words of a very big man. Good luck, Bob Sapp.